Hi, and welcome back to the ABC Murders. Let's continue where we left off. Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Go to Betty's house. Alright. School. It's been a while. I haven't played in a while. Got a new headset since the last time I played this, so my voice will be much clearer, much louder. So we're going this way. Alright.
How do you do, mademoiselle? My name is Hercule Poirot.
I know you. You're that detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is Megan.
Can we come in?
Please do.
Megan.
My parents are at the police station. I doubt they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared. She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Alright. Let's have a look around first. There. Having a good look around. Sorry, this.
This gramophone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt. The Barnard appear to make music a priority in their budget.
Can see that.
Their home is modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers. What is she feeling at the moment?
She's reminiscing. She's looking at a photo. Yeah. Yep.
Betty's older sister is not just sad, she's angry.
He wasn't. Oh well. I'll ask more about Betty, because I think that's what she wants to talk about. Maybe. So, not about her fiance or anything. Maybe.
Did Betty go out often?
My sister wasn't a child, sir. She used to go out. She enjoyed films, dancing. She was a very good girl who didn't hang around with men. That's what they always say, no?
Hmm. Sympathize, huh? Nah.
I am not interested in what people say. I am interested in the truth, Mademoiselle Barnard. If you only knew how much I would like to talk with someone who does not know that your sister is dead and who could provide me with a true portrait of her beyond the formalities.
The truth is that my sister was a silly little fool. I tried to reason with her, but she behaved like an idiot.
In what way?
She used to say that if she was going to marry Don, she might as well have some fun now.
I understand. Please continue.
Oh, excuse me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Betty's room is opposite the stairs on the first floor. Feel free to take a look if you think it might be useful.
Will do, mademoiselle.
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Surely you don't think she did it?
I did not say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
I see. She may have had her sights on the inheritance. Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk, I would like you to try and find Donald Fraser. It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the Chief Inspector finds him.
Examine Bree's bedroom. Off we go. Alright. She's a streamer. Because she has a mic.
Looking at all the clothes she took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date?
Or she didn't clean up after herself. Pretty common.
A box of new stockings. It looks like Betty has a very busy life.
Foreshadowing, no?
Betty liked luxury and going out. And being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
I wonder what he's fixing. His sideburns.
It looks like Betty was also a music lover, the same as her family.
Maternal.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. A record sleeve with an handwritten title. Betty must have recorded the demo. I'd be interested to hear it. Something on this clock bothers me.
This thing sticks out.
Strange. A sheet of paper is blocked in the clock.
Blocked in the clock.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands.
Thing. There should be something in the middle to wind it.
The cogs are blocked by these wooden panels.
Or can I just pull on it? What? I don't get it. What? Sure, I guess.
I definitely need an object to make these cogs turn.
Alright, so I don't think I have anything of the sort yet.
There, that's better.
What?
This metal disc is stuck.
Oh, I thought I solved the puzzle somehow.
I definitely need...
Alright. I assume I don't have it yet, so I'll be back. Wait. Let me just try a bit more.
Could the screw be slightly loose?
I have no idea what's happening. What did it do? Back.
This small key should be useful to me. I've finished with this subject.
Oh,
I've finished with this subject.
what else is there?
Medicine to prevent voice loss. Did Betty have problems with her voice?
I didn't know that was a thing. Examine her bedroom. Yeah, alright. Maybe the key was what we needed. Alright, let's try again.
Something on this clock.
Is there gonna be a loose one again? Yeah.
This leg is not well attached. This leg is not well attached.
So, do I pull it out? Yeah, I do. Get out of here.
Good. It should be possible to open the wooden panel.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Look, a key. This could be useful.
Yeah, use that here. What shape does it have? It has a square shape. Let's use it here then.
No, the key does not fit this.
You lie. Let's try this. Or maybe it's not square.
No, the key.
Fair enough.
The central cog is blocked.
Then maybe we have to try the other cog. Did I use the key here? Use the key, man.
Ah, something clicked on the front of the clock.
The same thing. Yeah. Interesting.
This could be useful. Betty, I enjoyed a wonderful evening in your company, and I hope that we will see each other again very soon. D. My dearest Betty, I know that your art is already spoken for, but you are the most beautiful dancer I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, and I am impatient to see you again. Adrian.
Are you looking at me like that, Power? Okay, so let's listen to her record. How did... When do I get out of here?
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
Oh, a winding key.
So, what is this mechanism? I need a clue to help me make it work.
So, this is arrest plus the rest plus the rest equals to arrest. I'm not too familiar. Okay, I think I remember. I used to take piano lessons. This is a half, and this is half of half, and that's a one note. So,
I
yeah.
heard the sound of a mechanism being triggered.
So this 0.25 plus 0.25 plus 0.5 equals 1. There you are. So these are numbers, and this is a letter. Let's see if there's any other clues. This. Does this fit?
Let us see. What is this cupboard hiding?
Oh, it does. 78T Betty. Alright. And this should have been the clue. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's a 2. Wow, I thought that was 4. This is 4. Yeah, this is 1. This is half of 1. Half of half. And half of half. Fair enough. 78T, yeah? 78. Elemental PQRST.
I just have to put the record on the gramophone and start it.
Okay, alright. Put that there.
That doesn't work.
What do you mean? Take it out. Do I need to wind it first? Okay. Okay. Put that there.
It looks like something goes in here.
Yes. Alright. Flick it down. This is to teach us younger generations how gramophones work before. I bet. Wind it. Am I doing something wrong?
Oh, Donald! We're in the middle of recording.
Sorry, Betty, but it's not wise. The doctor said you should rest your voice.
You're such a killjoy sometimes.
Yeah, Donald.
Betty was such a good singer.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Yes, she had to be careful with her voice. Of course, she didn't follow the doctor's advice. If Don didn't insist, she... Well, it's too late for all that now.
If Dawn didn't insist, she would have lost her voice. But because he insisted, she lost her life. Alright, I think we should talk to this lady. Hello, lady. You're back.
It looks like this woman is single, but she has feelings for someone.
Oh, alright.
She is looking so intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that she's studying in this manner?
Very good. What had Betty planned to do with her evening?
They made the perfect couple, am I correct?
Yes, in a way. She was pretty and he...
Well?
He's a bright man, with a promising career ahead of him. He would have made Betty a good husband. He was always attentive and generous. Oh, a true gentleman.
I hear a note of envy in your voice.
You must have heard wrong.
Maybe I can turn her cogs a bit more? Maybe.
Donald appeared to be very much in love with your sister.
Yes, he was mad about her.
Mad, you say? Being madly in love can often be destructive, and Mr. Fraser was known for being jealous, I believe.
No more than average. Men are always slightly possessive, especially when they are with a pretty woman.
Accuse her of lying. Maybe I'll accuse her, yeah.
You are a poor liar, Mademoiselle Bernard.
Excuse me, Mr. Poirot, but I do not see why you are interested in our humble little crime.
It would appear that your sister's murder is the second in a series that we have to stop as quickly as possible. The first was in Andover, and the same as your sister, the murderer sent me a letter informing me that a crime would be committed in that town. Now can I count on your honesty?
Yes, you have my confidence, Mr. Poirot. Don is a quiet and sensitive young man, slightly reserved too, and as is often the case with reserved people, when he flew into a temper, he completely lost control. He could be so violent. Betty was frightened.
And when was this?
The first time was about a year ago, but they rowed more recently. Donald found out that Betty had lied to him. She said she was going out with a girlfriend, but she went out for dinner with a married man. It was an awful scene. She told him that until they were married, she was free to go with whoever she pleased. Donald turned quite pale and started shaking and kept saying one day...
Well?
he'd commit murder.
What difference are these two? How differently would you respond? I'll go with the aggressive one.
Do you think that is what happened?
No, Mr. Poirot, I don't believe that. You yourself said he may be a recidivist madman. Don loved Betty with all his heart. I can't imagine for one instant that he would hurt her.
Very good, Mademoiselle Barnard. Thank you for your help.
Yeah. She gave a more convincing answer.
Fraser is at the Ginger Cat. The police haven't spoken to him, but they want to.
Très bien, Hastings. Let's see him now. Au revoir, mademoiselle. My deepest condolences to your parents.
Of course, Mr. Poirot. And don't be too hard on Don. He's more fragile than he looks.
If you say so.
Alright. I'll
Let us now
try.
try and get our brain cells to work.
Alright, first, probably planned to meet someone that evening. Used to go out a lot, seeing other men. A lot of visitors. Oh, okay. Unaccompanied guests. Marks on the neck. Oh. She definitely planned to meet somebody. Nope. I'd say the marks indicate somebody else. Or she could have done it herself though, actually. No, that doesn't help. And date was not. Did she know? Did she know? Don't think so. I'm just guessing at this point. Come on, 50%. Did she know? Probably, because she went out a lot. Nah, I got it wrong.
Let us
So,
now
does she know?
try and get our brain cells to work.
What is her behavior? Megan! She's hiding that she has feelings for Mr. Donald. Her sister is pretty. Her sister wasn't faithful to Donald. She kept looking at Donald. She's the only heir now. She loved her sister. She's intelligent. Well, she liked Donald, yeah. That she has something for Donald. So she was hiding her feelings. No, she does not, because she loved her sister. Or maybe perhaps because she wasn't being faithful to Donald. Could be. Yeah, jealousy. Makes sense. So what did I get from that? Did Donald have a motive for murder? He was violent. Silk milk. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'll come back once I get more evidence, I guess. Question Donald. Alright, Donald. Goodbye. I mean, goodbye, Megan.
You've seen Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind. I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Bien. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
Well, should I be testing him? Should I be testing his patience?
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was
okay.
taken.
Okay. Okay, we're okay. You receive new thumbnails. The inquiry is progressing. Oh, pretty good. Plus 10 ego points. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Donald.
How do you do, Mr. Fraser?
You're Hercule Poirot. Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes. I know that it may not be the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions. This man looks suspicious.
Tense hand. Very tense hand. He's not blinking at all. Hard gaze. He's drinking beer. Or whiskey. And the lady is doing something back there.
Donald Fraser is in a terrible state, as if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
Leave me alone.
That's not a good sign.
Tell me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
I'd go soft a bit on this guy. Oh, he's not blinking at all. That's scary. Okay, there. So I'd either choose this, ask if he saw Betty yesterday, or to elaborate more on what he said. I'd like to know more.
If she had listened to you, she would still be alive. Should I take that to be a confession?
With that sort of thinking, you must send a lot of innocent men to prison.
I agree.
Under different circumstances, I might even find you amusing, sir.
It's no time for amusement, Mr. Fraser. It is time to find your fiance's killer. Did you know what her plans were for the evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
And why did you believe that?
And you believed her?
And why not, sir? She was my fiancée.
That did not stop her from lying to you before. Betty was not a bad girl, but she did like to take advantage of her success with men.
How dare you sully her memory?
Well, I'll be more soft on this guy. Maybe.
Please excuse me if I appear to be brutal. I understand that this is a difficult time for you.
So you understand why I don't feel like talking, Mr. Poirot?
Ah, I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, is all yours, Chief Inspector. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
I don't know if that was good at all. He does not have an alibi. Did he have a motive? You're asking for a motive. Then yeah, he did have a motive. Does he have an alibi? No, he doesn't. Does he have a motive for all the murders? No, only for killing Betty. That's interesting. Alright, let's leave. Farewell, Inspector Jupp. Mr. Donald.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
You are very skilled at summing up.
And yet you haven't asked Japp to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree, without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, let's.
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and imagine the scene. The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5.
Change. Oh, this requires all my previous knowledge. I forgot. I thought they were in Hut 6. They were in Hut 6, right?
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
Yeah, and this is where Betty changes, right?
Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a coat.
Remove the belt. I mean,
The killer tries to remove his victim's belt. She panics and tries to stop him.
no. When
She runs away, pursued by her assailant.
No,
There is no sign of a chase. Things must have happened differently. Let us think again, mon cher.
Excuse me. You know, at this point, I thought they were pretty close to the stairs, which is where the scene happened. But, oh well.
They keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise.
Yeah,
The body falls, lifeless, on the sand.
I think so, yeah.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Alright.
Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by timing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Generous? The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed, the young woman was certainly careless, but not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
Sounds like a plan. Alright.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
I'm coming, Poirot. According to the guide, the next train departs shortly.
Alright. Just go back to London.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
Jap has decided to reveal details to the press. The alphabet murder is now famous.
It is not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chances of finding out something of interest.
Poirot, I have a bad feeling.
Oh no.
Poor Mr. Poirot, not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC. Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard.
What difference does this make?
By the way, Hastings, what day is it?
Well, looking at the calendar, it's the 30th. No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
What was that a choice? Pyramidal mustache? Alright. Mon Dieu. We will call Scotland Yard in the next episode. That's all. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.